You're hanging out with Ian and Abi playing some nostalgic video games as a couple. We are working our way through Pokémon Leaf Green. This is episode... Make sure my clothes on. This is episode 30. And I think we're going to catch a Mewtwo.
We sure are. We have one Master Ball with Mewtwo's name written all over it.
Somehow. Yeah, we do.
So that is the plan of attack. First thing we got to do is get to the water. The watery water. I do remember this. And I wonder if there's anything in here we can actually apprehend.
Ooh, I wonder.
And if Abby's luck holds out, it will be a shiny Mewtwo. In Pokemon Go, she found a shiny Mewtwo.
That is almost perfect. It is so close to being a perfect Mewtwo.
It is a great Mewtwo. I wanted to fish, but I just got on my bike. Was there a repellent or something?
Probably.
Why was that
You
water?
hate encountering anybody.
I'm like a very antisocial trainer.
Yeah. Like we're trying, literally the whole purpose of this is to catch Pokemon, and you're like, how many repels can I put on at once?
Well, you know, it's got a goal. So, I wonder if we should have grabbed our Charizard. We might need Rock Smash. I think he's got it.
Dun dun dun.
So we're gonna head back.
Dun dun dun.
And in the last episode, we were talking about
Villains.
Abby is obsessed with this topic. I did not realize what this would engender, but it did cause an obsession with talking about it more, so we're going to. And that is part of being married.
Well, we heavily implied we would anyway, because why would we make a chart just to do one bad guy? That's not a chart. That's a performance review.
If you listen carefully, you can hear the fervor in her voice. She loves this stuff. And yeah, I would say if you've been a married couple for long enough, you could probably identify just like the Achilles heels of some people, that if you just bring up a subject, you know they're going to latch on. Like for me, it's probably
Dota.
Maybe Dota. Yeah, I do like Dota.
Anime in general.
I really like categorically comparing things. This actually works well. If Abby rolled up to me one day and was like, "Hey, Ian, I bet you can't think of a way to rank soccer players objectively," I'd be like, I'd just explode. Who else do we want in this adventure, if anybody?
I don't know. I'm not. Well, I guess a status mover. So is Togetic, or no?
We do have a Togetic, yeah. But I mean, we're probably gonna Master Ball Mewtwo. I think we might try and catch him with Ultra Balls just to see.
We're gonna have to save so much. So many saves. Okay, so while we are going to wherever you're going to, what is the next villain we are interrogating?
Up to you.
How about Hades? Because I love Hades.
She does love Hades. Hades from the animated Disney movie Hercules. Hades is very fun. And why don't you begin with our first criteria of 5, which is swagger.
5.
A fusion of humor and fashion. Okay.
He's on fire. I mean, like, and he's so funny. I would give him a 6 if I could. Like, he is the funniest Disney villain.
Look at the tiles here.
Memo to me, remind me to maim you later. That's just, a Ditto! Can we catch it for fun?
Probably not, because it's level 52.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, we don't want to get hung up on that Ditto. But I did not, look at that, like, the cool ladders. This cave is the real deal. Except for this Golbat. So, in any event, Hades. Okay, so she's giving him a 5. Pokefans, just remember that in the last comparison where we were looking at Preminger, he also got a 5. So far, everyone...
Preminger got less than 5s. He only got a 19.5 out of 25. Wait. Oh, I thought you were going away. We are fair assessors. I'm just less... I have more whimsy in my soul.
Revenge.
If you want, play along and give your own scores in the comments. And feel free to give your reasons why, if you'd like to, because it's fun and be part of the conversation. This is a fun thing to do.
Okay, so humor and... I mean, yeah, the fashion is good. The flaming hair is nice. Can you cross off Machoke?
I'd love to.
So, the blue flaming hair is very, very cool, but that is not fashion. He was born with that. And his toga is
It's very like
unimaginative, and it's plain and black.
He's the lord of the underworld. I think it's very apropos.
But could he not have had amazing like black gilded armor or like a cape made of flames?
Maybe, but he doesn't need it. That's his whole thing. He doesn't need to be like, he is powerful enough that he doesn't need to be more than just what he is, because he's like, I got this.
The category is fashion
and humor,
not utility.
And humor.
Yes. So I'm doing the fashion first. So fashion, he falls flat, and humor, he's very, very funny. So I give him a 4.
Wow. Musical caliber. I don't think Hades sings at all.
Wah, 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 wah. That's a 0.
Does he? Does he sing? You know.
Well, if he does, it's not catchy enough to remember, so...
I'm gonna Google this. I feel like I should know this.
Wait, what was I... Did I get what I was... Yeah, I did. I got what I was looking for, I think. It was very weird.
Well, the Gospel Truth is about Hades, but...
Nope. He did not sing a single word.
I'm going to give him a 1, because technically it's out of 1 to 5. So you're giving him a 0, I'm giving him a 1.
No, it's 0 to 5. We established that last time when Preminger had to get a 0.5.
Okay, 0, unfortunately. Motivation. He wants to take over the gods and be Lord of the Gods. Is their plan part of their motivation? I think we sort of established that, right? Because you were criticizing the plan.
Plan is tactical ability. So motivation is just if it makes sense based on what's happened to the villain that they want to be doing what they're doing.
Well, it makes a lot of sense because he is one of the core villains. Kronos is his dad, and for some reason his brother, I think his younger brother, if I'm right.
Zeus is the youngest.
Yeah.
Kronos is.
So he gets to rule over Olympus, aka the good place, and he has to rule over all the dead people. Like, that is a raw deal. I can see why he'd be vengeful and want. So where would that?
Don't ask me.
I'm gonna give him a 3. I think it makes sense, but it's not that creative of a motivation.
I agree with 3 because.
You want a 3 too?
Because although it's logical, it's very generic. He just has more of a history than Preminger did. So a 3 is fine. He gets a bit of. He would have gotten 2, but except his motivation is based on Greek mythology, so he's a little bit bound.
Yeah.
To that legend, and so
He could have added to it.
They could have. You know what? They could have. But 3 is good enough. What he's doing makes sense.
Tactical ability. I mean, I will say he put in a lot of effort to consult the fates and to have a bunch of titans and to wait for the planets to align. And then he made sure he tried to kill Hercules, and he believed in his lackeys, which was his mistake. But he really did, truly, try to make everything go in his favor.
You don't actually have a Kadabra.
Catch it, my Pokemon.
This Kadabra actually is a little dangerous. I'm trying to think of the movie. How is it that... How is it that Hercules ultimately...
defeats him? By punching stuff.
Yes. Yes, that's right. So at one point, I think I remember... There's 2 things. You're right. He doesn't... He finds out the weakness in his plan.
Mm-hmm. But
then he never... This will not kill. But then he never actually confirms.
He asked his lackeys, and they were like, deader than a doornail, sir. And he just trusted them.
Yeah, so that is knowing that they're incompetent, which he would have, because he's been dealing with them as immortal spirits for a long time.
But then he still recuperated and used his tactics. He used Meg against him. He threw everything at him. And then he still made a deal to take away his power. And it's only because Meg sacrificed herself to save him from being smooted. Because he would have been smooted and Hades would have won, if not for Meg. So I'm going to give him a 4. Because I think he tacticked pretty good there.
I do like how instead of just trying to do something to take down Zeus, he enlists the Titans, which is smart. If you have the ability to gain allies. Did I go this way?
You came from that way. You're going this way.
We don't. We do.
Wait, did we catch?
We caught the Kadabra.
Oh, nice. Okay, sorry. I was so excited about
Yeah, his tactics are pretty subtle. He gets a 4 for sure. I agree with that.
Okay. And then the last one is his depth of evil capacity. He is not above killing somebody. He will smoot everybody. He will smoot you, he will smoot them, he will smoot all the peoples. He wanted to smoot all the Greek gods and enslave them, which is pretty dark. You know?
What was going to happen to Meg?
He was going to give her soul back just because she earned it. Right?
But the soul stays in Hades forever, right?
In the Lagoon of Death. That's where all souls go.
And she was going to stay there. Okay, but that's not his doing. That's just where the souls go.
Mm-hmm.
So...
But his plan was to have the Cyclops smooch Hercules.
This water looks suspicious, by the way.
Yeah, like, out of nowhere.
Yeah, he doesn't seem that malicious. He just kind of seems like I didn't see him go out of his way to make anybody suffer. He kind of just did the suffering that was requisite for his plan.
Oh, hey! We needs him.
He needs him.
Okay, I'm going to give him a 4 for Depth of Evil, because he does do some smooting, but he doesn't do consistent... Like, he smooted baby Hercules, but only because it was necessary for his plan. Mm-hmm. And I didn't see him overtly trying to smoot extra people until he had to. So he can do it, but he's not just, like, using his power to sort of smoot as many people as he wants.
Yeah, I don't think so. So we caught him.
Whoa.
Slow grow.
Great.
That was a big
That
catch.
was amazing.
Big catch.
That was a big catch.
So I'm gonna say 3.
You're gonna say 3? Okay. Okay, so 5.
Here we go. Here's the tally.
So I gave him a 16 out of 25. And
bear in mind, she gave Preminger in 819. But this is again because Hades doesn't sing. I think if Hades sung...
Oh yeah, and he got 14 out of 25 for you. If he sang, you gotta keep in mind, I'm trying to be fair, Preminger is just like, because Preminger's a little off-kilter, and he does a lot of weird stuff, whereas as Hades does sort of typical things that are within his power, whereas Preminger just went banana crazy and just started doing stuff. I have to give him credit for that.
I feel like there is a Pokeball up north, and
If you can't get to it, I will forgive you. But we can try. Okay. So Hades, who's our next villain, Ian?
I was like, forget about these foolish Pokemons on this Pokemon walkthrough. We're gonna, who's the next villain you pick? You've been picking good ones. I like them.
Mother Gothel. She's a newer villain. I say newer, I think 2012, but newer for the Disneyverse. She's from Rapunzel. Or Tangled, I should say.
Does a shiny Ditto, we didn't find them, but does a shiny Ditto transform into all shiny Pokemon?
I don't know.
That'd be fun, eh?
I now want to know.
I think it must. No.
It must.
But no. Surely not. Abby's like, this is more interesting than they... I found the one thing she finds more interesting than Radiant Villains. Shiny Pokemon. She does love shiny... Anything shiny, really. If Digimon had shiny Digimon, she would definitely have us playing that game.
Yes. It transforms into the shiny version of every Pokemon it faces.
Wow.
If I had a shiny Ditto, I would only play with a shiny Ditto. Mewtwo! Save. That was my save song.
I Mewtwo. I love your little cave, by the way. I love what you've done with the place.
The greenery is nice. I guess it's moss.
Oh.
What were you trying to catch? What Parasect is stupid enough to just be standing in front of Mewtwo?
Well, I don't think Mewtwo's harmful to other Pokemon. He's more dangerous to humans, is he not?
Maybe.
He says Mew.
Mew!
It'd be great if this wasn't Mew for some reason.
Oh.
Okay, Mewtwo. What is up? What is up, my Doge?
Hi, buddy.
Just so iconic.
We love you, buddy.
He's much faster than we are, and he hits like a Mack truck. Sorry about this. I bet he's got good special attacks, so we will Thunderbolt him. Or special defense, rather, so this should not kill him or come anywhere close.
I mean, it did a good chunk of damage. I'm pretty pleased with that.
Yeah, I mean, Jolteon's whole deal is just, get it. You know what? I should have used Flash now that I think about it. We might revive him so he can flash a few times. Because we don't want to get whacked by Psychic every time he has it up.
Oh, nice. Nice. And he's paralyzed. So instead of trying to catch him, you're like, no, I'm just going to use Flash.
Well, I think the catch rate. I think it's better to neutralize him a little bit.
Fair. Okay.
Recover out of nowhere.
Okay. That's awesome.
That is really interesting.
Maybe when we do the Elite Four next time, to try to evolve stuff, can we use Mewtwo?
I mean, Mewtwo is pretty strong.
Okay. Mother Gothel.
This poor guy, he's not going to get accuracy at all.
So Mother Gothel is ironically funny, and her fashion sense is on par for her character. I'm going to give her a 3. Because she's more vindictive than funny.
Oh, I didn't find her funny at all. I can't think of one time I was like, ha 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 ha. Hilarious.
Maybe a 2.5 then. I'm going to lower mine to 2.5.
Fair enough. Although, don't let me sway you. Now, it's interesting he hit with Psychic after we blinded him so much. But I don't know if Recover
fixes that?
Yeah, alright.
I don't know.
Alakazam will be a great choice, I think, because...
Because he's cool?
He is cool. So let's do a revive.
I thought you might use the escape rope for a second there, but I was like, don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. No. Okay, let's see if he misses. Despite having his accuracy down a lot, I wonder if Recover... I'm so curious now if Recover actually gets rid of stat drops. Because he shouldn't be hitting after 4 flashes. Yeah, accuracy won't go any lower.
No.
He should be missing everything.
It only restores up to 50% of the maximum HP.
Yeah, so whatever. Doesn't really matter. So because he has Recover, though, we need to figure out... He's always going to be at full... He's often going to be at full health. So we're going to find an attack that gets him down low consistently. Now I wonder... Aerodactyl may be the key to this. But Aerodactyl may also kill him by accident. So let me think here. Maybe... I don't think Aerial Ace will kill him. Let's find out.
Does 20... Does Recover really have 20 PP?
Yeah, okay. This is a... Okay. Okay. So that's where Aerial Ace brings him.
Mm-hmm.
So... You just have to throw a ball.
Yeah.
It's not great. I don't love it.
Well, you could have thrown one before when he was lower, but you're like, no, he's paralyzed, but I'm just gonna throw some flashes up there.
We didn't buy extra timer balls.
That's okay. We sort of said we'd use the Master Ball on Mewtwo anyway, so this is just sort of an experiment.
Yeah, this is just like if the stars align within, a couple minutes. Okay, Mother Gothel. So...
Swagger. Humor / fashion. I give her 2.5 because I was like, you know what? I laughed, but she wasn't really funny. Like, Hades was funny. Mother Gothel made me laugh, sort of dark humor.
And fashion, she's got no fashion. She wears a cloak.
I mean, her fashion is integral to the character because it shows that she is much older than she's supposed to be. I can't believe you just caught a Mewtwo. With your 3rd Ultra Ball, that is banana muffins. I don't know how you just did that. I'm almost mad that it was that easy for you. Let's check its stats. Man, it's...
So, by comparison, the Zapdos,
took
which
4
was
billion.
level 50, took, I think, like 150 timer and Ultra Balls. We had like a sliver of HP, paralyzed. So that...
Maybe save, just to like...
That statistically, I think was... Let us know in the comments if you if you know how unlikely that was, but my sense of this game is that like, we had more trouble catching a Sea King.
Which we haven't caught yet.
Still haven't, but Mewtwo just jumped right in the ball.
I like to think that Mewtwo heard about my almost perfect shiny Mewtwo and knew I was a good Mewtwo trainer. So he was like, I want to hang out with you guys.
I think that's the only explanation.
Okay.
He wants to rate Mother Gothel. He's like, I gotta get on this.
Yeah, he's like, this is the conversation I want to be having. Okay, let me see. I'm just picking Pokemon now.
I wonder if lowering accuracy has some side effect of Increasing catch rates.
So unless you have a Pokemon you particularly want to look for at this time.
No.
Okay. Then I will send you on a mission after you heal. Because now we're just sort of like going through different Pokemon that are catchable. And there are some that are only in one spot, so I figure we may as well just get the ones that are clearly only in one spot. Cubone is in the Pokemon Tower between floors 3 and floor 7 in Lavender Town. It has a 9 to 10% encounter rate.
It's not bad. Let's do it.
But... And then lower down it says only floors 3 through 6, but... You know, it's at level 17 to level 19, so I figure we can just sort of catch it.
Pokemon Tower. I did not think Cubone was available in the Pokemon Tower. It's a great ground type. If its speed wasn't so abysmal, I think Cubone Marowak would be
great.
One of my faves, yeah. But it's just so slow.
Well, he's wearing the bones of the deceased. Obviously. Obviously
he's not.
Now, if you use a repel, we're not going to find one because they're level 17.
Which floor are you in?
Level 3 to level 6, essentially.
Okay. So is this is level 1?
I don't know.
Like you
it
can't
should
run
tell
here.
you, though, right?
I don't know.
I don't know where you're going. Oh, then I could get up there. Nice.
Because this is the second one with ghostly things.
This is either level 3 or level 2, but if we go up one more, that's level 3 or 4, so it's guaranteed to be on that floor. But again, you have a repel on, so what's your plan?
Oh, it's going to take forever to wear it off.
Why would you do that?
I forgot we can't run in here.
Well, we can rate Mother Gothel further.
Yeah, while I wear off the repel.
So you haven't given me your first stat for Mother Gothel, which is her humor/fashion. Oh yeah, and I was saying that her outfit is meant to show that she's like hundreds of years old, and she's been using the power of the magical flower to keep herself alive for hundreds of years. So her outfit is from the Renaissance, which is where she's from. So her outfit is very integral to her character. So it's purpose-driven.
Yeah, but she could have... Oh, repulse effect, we're up. I think she could have done a lot better than a black cloak, or whatever it is. So... Oh, look at his little head. And the game agrees with me. It looks like it's got a fin.
Yeah, it's got like a spike. It's a cute little thing.
Yeah, they're so cute.
He looks so angry, but so cute. Like when a kitten's angry at you, and you're like, man, okay.
I wonder if you can paralyze the ground type in this game. I'll never know.
I don't know. Anyway, what is your rating for
0.5.
0.5.
Correct.
Gracious me.
If I were her, I would have had a much cooler... Like, she could have had embroidery on the gown. She could have had
she doesn't have embroidery on the gown. Gold True broke something. Turn on her.
It's not very loud.
Oh, whatever. Okay. So 0.5.
And different color. I mean, come on.
Red is the... Okay. Whatever. We're not going to argue. You just give the rating based on your opinion. That's good.
She's all mad.
Well, I just...
Can you show me a picture of her on... Well, I could... I stand you correctly. Yeah, I'm curious. I just remember her having very dark clothes, but,
It's red. It's like gold-rimmed Renaissance red dress. It's very sweeping.
Oh, yeah, I see now.
It's very integral. Like, she's made it more fashionable, but it's integral to her character.
Yeah, I don't see it. There's no crest on it. There's no jewelry. She could have had some evil rings.
She has spiky earrings.
She could have had, like, a symbol or something. No, I'm not feeling it. I find that boring.
So 0.5?
0.5.
Okay, musical caliber. I'm going to give her a 3. Mother Knows Best is a fun song, but it's not... It's fun to listen to. I would sing it, but it's not, the best song.
Can I have an assignment?
Diglett. We don't have a Diglett.
Oh.
So...
I actually know where those are. So carry on.
Thank you. Sorry, I got sidetracked by your appraisal of Disney films.
She is very tilted by my...
I am very protective of my beloved Disney. Not their corporate decisions, but the movies themselves.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing to have loyalty. I just don't think... I think Mother Goth, here's what I think. She is hoarding Rapunzel, If I were her, I would have had a dark cloak on the outside, but inside, like this shiny gold vellum. So like it was like a gold material on the inside to represent Rapunzel's hair.
That's fun.
So when you looked at it from the outside, but then she could open it up and could like blind people.
Well, I think her cloak is just so she can get around without being seen. But anyway, we're past that. We're onto musical caliber. And I said a 3 because her one song is good. It's well sung. It's got a good range. I would sing along to it, but as I find myself spontaneously singing Disney songs, I don't think I ever really go to her song as the one to sing. Like, just for me personally, it's not one that I'm more likely to go to, like, Ursula or Scar or, Dr. Feliciter from the Princess and the Frog. Like, I'm more likely to go to one of their villain songs than I am to Mother Gothel's villain song. So for that reason, I give it a 3. It's a good song. I would sing it, but it's not one I gravitate to.
It's blah. There's one. It's got some fun. I mean, it's tight to the plot. I give her a 1.5. Now,
do you want to try to find a Dodrio? I'm gonna see if because I think we've seen one.
They do spawn here. Sure, I'll look. I think it's probably 10% or 20%.
I'm just gonna check really quick because I should give you a sign.
Oh, Dodrio. I thought you meant Dugtrio.
I meant Dugtrio.
Okay.
I said Dodrio, but I meant Dugtrio. In my head, it is just a mouse wearing a toupee just clapping for me when I think of things. It has a 5% encounter rate.
Toupee mouse.
Toupee mouse. Okay.
5%? Okay, well, just for fun, we'll run into 3 more, and then if not, maybe this is just an evolve. Although...
Maybe next episode, whatever. But musical caliber, what is your rating? I just want to know. Just tell me.
I said 1.5.
No, you didn't. But, okay, 1.5. Okay, motivation. She's pretty evil. I mean, her motivation to stay alive forever is a more unique plot, like a more unique villain trait, I would say. Because a lot of villains are like, get revenge, reclaim my birthright. But, like, I have accidentally stumbled upon the elixir for life, and I'm going to do what I can to stay alive forever. That's a unique idea. Mm-hmm. Hoarding it. And the fact that she was ballsy enough to go in and snatch up a whole princess and hide her away for years, I'm gonna give her a 3 because I think it's somewhere in the middle, but I don't think it's nothing, but I think it is interesting. So for me, it's a 3.
So for me, it's a 2, and the reason is because she's had this elixir for quite a while. At least it seems like almost 20 years.
I think it was hundreds of years she's been alive, but let me just check.
Oh, right. She had the flower first, and then she stole Rapunzel. So hundreds of years, because you said her dress is old.
Yeah, that was a whole thing. Over 400 years old.
And when you look at what she's accumulated, though, it seems to be a tower. So to me, this shows that she may have wanted eternal life, but has done nothing with it. And moreover, it would have been nice if she had sort of developed a massive network or... I don't know, some kind of underground kingdom to guard her youth, or at least gotten a military together to guard it. Like, she's had a long time to guard this, right? If she really cared. And the other thing is, it would have been nicer if she was like on the verge of death when she found it, or like she was sick, or her relative was sick, and that's why she initially got interested in it. Like as far as I remember in the story, she just stumbles upon it and she's like, "Oh, this is nice." Right? She's not looking for it. She just. So it's like, to me, it's a nothing. But I do understand the idea of wanting to be immortal. I guess a lot of people have that. I don't, personally. Abby and I have talked about this. We think when we're in our, 80s, 90s, we'll probably be ready to bid the world farewell. But
to allow old age to consume us.
Yeah, to let the cycle turn over. The washing machine stops eventually. You want to flip over to the dryer, right? But, I give her a 2, and that's a generous 2.
Okay. Tactful ability, I'm going to give her a 3.5 because I do like... you've made a really good point that she hasn't amassed a better system to keep Rapunzel safe. I get that there's no way... But unless Rapunzel's hair grew at a rate that's probably faster than a human should grow, it's weird to think that she was getting in and out of the tower, and other people likely would have found a way to get in and out of the tower. So that's sort of some plot issues. But I do like that when Rapunzel escaped, she stalked them, found Flynn Rider's mortal enemies, made a deal with them, and then betrayed everybody. I think, to me, that's pretty cool. So some lacking, but some essence there. So I'm going to give her a 3.5. And I do, like, it's so weird. I love this movie. It's one of my top favorites. But I think it's because of Rapunzel and Flynn, but I love it so much. You know?
Yeah, so there are 3 factors at play for me here. One, no security. So all it took was her, like, she's away for most of the time. She's trusting a teenager to stay put. That's bad tactical ability. Especially when the teenager holds the key to getting in and out of the place you want her to remain imprisoned in. Number 2, I agree with Abby that the psychological strategy she employs to stop it from happening again is more tactical than simply chaining her up, because a chained person is always going to want to leave. I don't know if we can just leave. But a psychologically imprisoned person will never try and leave, so that was smart. But C,
Yay!
Una del Trio.
Yay! We found one!
But see, her plan had a lot of, like, if Flynn had ever been honest, or if things had unfolded a little differently, it would have very easily been spoiled. Like, a lot of dominoes had to fall in the right place, and there was no way she could have known they would.
Maybe she was an expert in human nature.
But if she had been, she would have known that she wouldn't have let it get that far. So therefore, she gets, for tactical ability, she gets 1.5.
Hard to please you. Okay, Depth of Evil. Now this one I'm torn on. Because on one hand, she doesn't smoot anybody herself. She sends people to be smooted. But she doesn't really commit much violence herself. However, kidnapping somebody and depriving them of their life and freedom is a pretty heinous thing. Because to smoot somebody is a short-term... Did it run away?
No, I killed it because it had arena trapped us.
Oh.
But we caught the Doug Trio.
Oh, we did. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. Then I guess we'll just finish the Depth of Evil capacity and then move on to the next episode.
Yeah, that's right. I'll actually give me another assignment. Is Atkins in the grass over here? We don't have an Atkins.
Yeah, we don't have an
Is Atkins here?
I don't know.
Okay, I will peer. I know we need Atkins and Wheezy. I peeked at the clipboard.
Cannot be caught in Leaf Green without trading. We have to get it from Fire Red.
Okay.
Using Leaf Green.
Okay, well, let's not... where's Wheezy?
The Pokemon Mansion on the Cinnabar Island, first and second floor with a 5% encounter rate.
Okay. So let's do Death of Evil. I'll get us set up on Cinnabar, and then we'll call her.
Okay, so I think if you swoon somebody, that's very violent, but their suffering ends immediately because they've been swooned. Whereas capturing somebody for 18 years and making it so they can't be with their family, they can't know real love, they don't get, proper sunlight, they don't get, an education, they don't get exercise, they don't get properly fed. Mm-hmm. That is a heinous thing that I think is a very evil thing,
Yeah, I'm going to give her a 5.
I was going to do 4.5, so you're going to give her a 5.
And the reason is because I can't think of another character who outright stabs somebody. Mother Gothel, if I recall, stabs Flynn Rider.
Oh yeah, she super does.
She murders him. So first degree murder puts her...
Aw, can we catch it for fun because we like it? Or not. We can run away from it.
We're looking for a wheezing.
That's true. Okay.
So I give her a 5 because the lifelong imprisonment with no hope of escape and the outright murder is pretty good. She does stab him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
10.5 for Ian out of 25, and I give her a 17 out of 25.
Grimer. Yeah, one of those. Okay, well, that was fun. We evaluated Mother Gothel. I feel like we're doing one villain per episode, which is weird. I'm going to grab
We
this.
did Hades and Mother Gothel.
Oh, wow. We're
2.
way ahead of schedule. Okay, we got to do our tally.
Oh, yeah.
Pokedex.
Pokemon. Kanto, 143. Oh, no, 99.
99. That
99.
seems like...
That's a lot.
That seems really good.
That seems really good.
I think we went up more than 5, because I don't remember us ever being in the 90s before.
No, I think we did really well.
Wow, we are crushing it. Okay, everyone. Well, tune in next time. We are skyrocketing up our Pokedex.
Have a great day.
Kudos to Mother Gothel. Stabbing fools.